Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we are continuing on in the 6th chapter of the game, and we're in the investigation section still. Alright, there's something weird right in front of us. I'm just looking around in case there's a Monokuma figure or something. Nope. Okay. Hologram, piano. It's a very nice looking grand piano. It might be very valuable. Ibuki might have been able to play this. Aww. Am I clicking on the monument or this hologram? What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Post Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Host Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko Inashima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Host Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Host Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation. There were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? You already read the stuff, so you should know. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Yikes. Hope High School. Alright. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol there is a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Host Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh. The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Host Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, you completely made it up. Okay. Weird to see it on a monument like that, but alright. I guess that's all the clues in this room. Finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Host Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma. If he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the tragedy. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Yeah? It's a long chapter. A lot going on. of us just investigating. Ugh. So creepy to have those black spots in front of your eyes. Oh, okay. Okay, we're in that. It's so weird to see all these flowers. I always found this to be a strange room. This feels different from a classroom.
Maybe...
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Oh, it took you this long to say that, but that's kind of funny. He's thinking the same thing as the players. They're like, dude, come on. Let it go. Let it go and move on. It's not healthy to be like this. Is there a monocle? I knew you'd be in here.
Huh? Are you serious?
I don't know what's the point of the monocoins at this point, because it's like, well, we don't have any more free time, so... Oh, look, another hologram. There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Ashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does this mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the tragedy is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Despair High School. Alright. There's a lot of names and titles and stuff. Flowers on top of the desk? Plus, they look strange to me. Are my eyes just tired? No, dude, they're pixelated as hell. Alright, anything else in here? Huh, something written on the blackboard. What's written here? Oh, wait, these are all our names. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Ultimate Imposter is included there. Yeah, this is everybody. Everybody. And, Hyoko Sayonji. What's this? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? I mean, it does look like her. But she looks different. What is this? It says Miss Hyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the same Hyoko, right? I mean, the Hyoko we knew. She was a little evil demon munchkin child. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. There she looks really pretty and normal. But the photo in this newspaper... In a way, I can see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure... It's too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean? Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hyoko Sayonji here. Oh, then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. You idiot. An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean,
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She's crazy, you know?
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister, you fool. Hiyoko is the Seonji family's only daughter.
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko.
Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this, otherwise I would have been checking her out. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt?
What are you saying? She is already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, I'm feeling white.
You're feeling white? What? You're half white, but okay.
Well, regardless, all the clues I've provided are true. I just won't explain them to you. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hyoko in this newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how could there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
Ugh, what's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. Hey, I wouldn't put it past this game. Alright. We're getting a lot of, very interesting clues. There's still some things that look suspicious. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna look at other stuff? Yeah. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. That was also in, was it Grape House? I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says Post Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura, or maybe it was Strawberry House, I don't remember. The founder of Host Peak Academy, and this name, Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. He looks creepy. So the founder has the same name as the guy who supposedly started the tragedy in the school?
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Oh, Hajime, you're winning my heart over. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage.
Next stage?
Yes, the next stage of our love.
Oh, damn, third floor? What the frick? Damn it, not again. The hallway's different from the last time, which should not be possible. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I move to a different hallway than the last. How can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. When is the time, sir? Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Alright, sure. Anything this way? No, dead end, okay. Ooh, everything's really falling apart. Wait, where are we going? Oh, here. This is so weird. I kind of don't remember this floor that much. For some reason. There's something about the third floor that I feel like... Oh wait, this was, yeah, the rec room. Okay. I think there was like an art room or something. It's been so long. There's a billiard table, which is floating in the air. A dartboard and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. I mean, they had it made, you know? Let me just check around in case there's another Monokuma figure around here. Are you hiding in the closet? Yes, very familiar scenery. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined they are the same age as the others. So we've decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. Learning more and more. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in their care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then, why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime. If you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse.
It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I'm a hacker, you know? I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
Oh. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. I mean, you said it yourself. It's a little suspicious how many talents he seems to have, right? It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy's seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma's responsible. Yeah. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word True Hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Alright. I think that's it for this room. Let's see. Second floor? And we're upside down? What the frick? Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality, like it wasn't before. They had the same music from that video game, too. Akane, you okay? You're kind of glitching out of reality.
It smells.
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both.
Yo!
He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. And where did Sonia go? She completely disappeared. We saw Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko. This is so weird. You should be freaking the hell out. Oh, at least we're on the correct floor. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Can't go in there. Monokuma, you're not hiding, are you?
Nope, not hiding.
Alright, so just this? This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Yay! They're, playing the music. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Oh? Naegi, what you up to, boy? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape? This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Yeah, what happened, bro? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else in this room? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. So, is this room open now? Yep. Yeah, that's not a normal way to open a door. This was on the 2nd floor? I thought this was the 1st floor. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? Yeah. I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. Yeah, definitely from the 1st floor. It's always weird to see that they had a laundry room, but they always wore the same clothes all the time. There you are.
No.
Yes. Alright. The only thing that's recognizable is Asahina's swimming outfit. Swimsuit. tablet PC. Oh yeah, that's the magazine with Junko's face on it. This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World Program. This word Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Subjects, huh? Experiments, huh? That explains quite a lot. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Undoing brainwashing, you say? Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Uh-oh. Okay, he's screaming. I screamed loudly, as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you.
Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too? Huh. Well, big oof. Big oof. I'm sorry, Hajime. A lot of crap is going on. Oh, okay. I'm Monokuma Theater for the first time in a while. I'll actually read it since I think it might be important.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Woohoo! You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. Oh? The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Woohoo!
Okay. It's almost like he's talking to someone else, huh? This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Ooh. Ooh. This is bad for my eyes. I'm like, damn. Sonia! There you are.
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect?
Huh? Never heard of the nocebo effect.
The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real.
Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
I don't know. It's almost as if someone controlled me.
Oh my.
Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand.
What the heck? That's creepy. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, there he is. What you want?
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, yeah. Huh. Everything's really breaking down now. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. Bruh, we saw a frickin' pool table floating. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object... That's a new music. Oh! Hey! What's up, little Chihiro? Or, I guess you're not actually Chihiro. This is a very familiar character from the first game! Yay! Long time no see.
Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program.
A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
It can talk. Oh. There goes Kiki barking. But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? It says it right there. Fujisaki Chihiro. Age, height, weight. Not female? Really? Did they have to include that? I think that's kind of rude. What the hell, Japan?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating. Is this supposed to say floating? Typo. Like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances.
For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you, too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Aw, you're so cute, alter ego. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Oh, so he said it again. What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here, and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Munokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our memories, our school memories, taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Host Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. Oh, alter ego, you're still such a cutie. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so I wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. You say she, even though it says not female. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. It's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility.
But that would mean that they planned for it, that they already knew what they were doing ahead of time, so that's interesting.
And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed.
Excuse me.
Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? The only person who could enter that facility is someone who's a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Okay, we learned about Chiaki and Monami. Or Usami.
Ah, but it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey!
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and... Okay, accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world and the situation from the context and fights your death.
Okay. Death. Hey? Death. Okay. You don't want me to hear from Alter Ego. That's creepy. Stop. Hey.
Hey!
What the heck? Well, I think we will talk to that mysterious figure right there in the next episode. This is it, y'all. I think we are like super close to getting to the end of this game, so I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.